we have proven it over and over and over again with hundreds of clinics, then it's just so gratifying and satisfying to see that it's working.
We have one of our employees with us, Monica. Monica is the head of our coaching team. Monica, you just had your 4-year anniversary with us. And I just wanted to ask you, why do you like working at AMI?
I like working at AMI because, first of all, it feels like a family to me, okay? And second, it's on purpose that I truly believe in. One of the main things that I disagree with is the healthcare system in this country. And I feel like we are doing something to A, change the healthcare, but B, we're helping our clients, which then in turn help their patients. So it's like a win-win-win on all situations. They help their communities, their patients get better, the clients are doing better and they feel more on purpose and positive. And we then are doing great because we're really helping to build a huge team across the country and change healthcare.
Great. Yeah. So Monica, you're over the coaching team. You've been over the coaching team now for a year or two, or maybe 2 years, right? Over the coaching team. It used to be a role that I held a long time ago. And the one thing I loved about that role was that I was in touch with all the coaches, so I got to almost selfishly feel the wins across all of the clients. And so tell me, what is your experience on your delivery lines, experiencing the wins of clients?
I love hearing about the wins of the clients because our clients are in such, like, from all over. Some are just starting out. They're like a small clinic, and others are much bigger clinics that are looking into multiple locations. But to hear the wins and the happiness that they are, like, all of a sudden doing things that they never thought were possible before, and seeing the results that they're getting of the patients in their clinic and their patients being so grateful to them, it's just amazing. Like, I just love that. So every time any of the coaches comes to me and says, Dr. So-and-so, they just got another testimonial, or Dr. So-and-so made such great collections, or they hired another nurse practitioner or case manager, I feel like they're my babies. When you see your babies grow up and getting ready to leave the nest, that's literally what it feels like.
Every morning, your team reports wins coming from clients. Our delivery comes out of your department, which means our live deliveries come out of your department. And so I know for you, you get to be in the room during live deliveries, hearing the clients and their wins all the time. Tell me about, what is that like to stand in front of that room and hear the clients speaking of their wins?
It's very satisfying because I know that what we're doing is helping, and I know that anything is possible. So as long as the client is willing to, like, really look at it and change his viewpoint in some cases, right, and just follow the instruction that we have for them with proven systems that do work, because we have proven it over and over and over again with hundreds of clinics, then it's just so gratifying and satisfying to see that it's working, because then they are happy too. Like, it's a genuine happiness. Like, you could see their satisfaction with it.
Yeah, totally.
Is there any particular story that sticks out to you?
Well, one of the stories, we had a client a little while back when they joined AMI. They actually had a medical provider on board already, and they were lacking so many systems that they were on the verge of bankruptcy.
Wow.
And they said to me on a phone call, they said, "You are my last hope. If this doesn't work, we have to close our doors. Like, we literally maybe have a couple more months before this happens. So please, we'll do anything you tell us to do. We're just like, you guys are our last hope." And they went from being on the verge of bankruptcy. I believe they were making at the time barely $20,000 a month. Okay. By the time, like, they went with us for a year and a half, whatever it was, they were collecting, I think their highest ever at that time was like $120,000 or $150,000 a month.
Wow.
Which was, like, so unbelievable. And they were, like, so amazed, and they're like, "Oh my God, like, this is amazing."
Oh, that's tremendous. That's a really great win. Really great win. I know we have a lot of wins like that where people start financially here and get to here. That's a phenomenal win to hear that one. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Last question I want to ask you. You personally, you've been with us for 4 years. How has your growth been in AMI?
It has opened up my eyes too, because I've been in the healthcare industry on and off for many years. And I've also disagreed with a lot of things going on in healthcare. You feel like all these stops are there. So when I found you guys, like, when I actually checked out your website and your mission and your vision, I was like, wow, I want to align with that, because it has helped me grow too. Like, it has helped me look at what is possible out there, and that changing healthcare really is possible. If we really do build a team with all these doctors that come on board and actually expand to a certain degree, then anything is possible. So it's very, very satisfying. And I love coming to work And I feel like I live here. I'm like, I should just bring a cot and have under my desk.
A little cooler under your little cooler under your desk.
That's right. It's like a home away from home. I love it. It doesn't even feel like work.
That's great. That's great. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay.